Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. It's Carey Conley coming to you live. I love coming live on Mondays. This is where I find all my peeps reaching out and just saying hello to you and hope you had a really awesome July 4th holiday weekend. If you are like me, you are feeling like, okay, game on. It's time to really do this thing. So, hey, Lisa. So yeah, it's July 8th, you guys, 2019. Look up at the calendar if you haven't noticed that we are now little over halfway through 2019. So it's time to take a look at how you're doing, you guys. And one of the things that I've been saying on social media, every time I talk, every time I speak, every time we send out digital marketing. By the way, if you're not getting my email newsletters with juicy stuff every week, hop on over to my website. It's just careyconley.com and request to get on my mailing list. So a lot of people woke up today going, wow, all right, so game on. Or a lot of people are still taking a big summer nap. And really, the choice is yours, you guys. The choice is yours right now on how you want to end this year. It's not in September when you come back up for air to start thinking about that, because when you unplug for any length of time from your personal goals or your professional goals, what happens is you lose all your momentum. Everything you have worked so hard on to get to at this point in your personal and professional stuff is right here for you to just grab it, keep it going through the summer, and come back up for air in September and know that you've got some serious momentum going on. Or you unplug from all of that hard work, decide to, just kind of hunker in, wait for everybody else to come back up for air because most people are taking a summer nap right now. And look at yourself in September and go, oh my gosh, everything I worked on is now not happening. And you have to start it all over again. The hardest part of goals, you guys, is getting started. It's the hardest part of getting the momentum going. So why unplugged when you know that you can right now keep working on everything every single day, every single week, and know that you're filling a pipeline of some really awesome stuff that come September is going to go gangbusters, right? So here's the thing. I used to do a talk every summer, and I still might sometime this summer, called End It the Way You Intend It. And the purpose of that talk when I created it 4 summers ago was to talk to people right now as to what you can do at this very crucial, pivotal moment of the year to stay in the game. And so what I want to talk to you guys about today is avoiding the distractions and staying in intention. Which are you in right now? Because what's happening for most people is they're getting sucked into all the distractions of what's going on and losing their intention. Distraction is winning, you guys. It's winning in every area of our life right now, and it's a huge epidemic problem here in our country. So you have to ask yourself first and foremost right now, do you want to leave a legacy of somebody that drifted off course, got distracted, didn't stay focused long enough to really carry out their intentional legacy and purpose for their life? I don't know about you guys, but number one way I avoid getting distracted is I want to always be focused on what's the legacy that I'm leaving. And the legacy doesn't start next month or in the fall or next year. It starts with today, because we don't know what tomorrow brings. I did a whole post on Sunday about this, right? We don't know what tomorrow brings. And right now, you have a calling and a purpose that you need to be carrying out for the very people who are counting on you to leave that legacy with them and to make a big impact. And if there's something I know from speaking and coaching and running programs for so many people for so many years, is that our wants and desires may all be a little bit different, but the common denominator for us as a human race is that we all want to make a difference and we want to help other people in our life, don't we? Wouldn't you guys agree with that? Just leave me a little message. Let me know, do you not want to help other people and know that you're making an impact before you leave this world? It starts now. So the number one thing you need to do is identify, are you getting distracted or are you staying in intention? And here's 3 things I want to tell you that might help, all right? First and foremost, you need to let go anything that's not working in your life right now. Forget about the past. Forget about anybody that's hurt you. Forget about any mistakes that you think you have made in your personal, professional life, because it is not going to serve you moving forward. It's a big, fat waste of time and energy. And it's an anchor around you leaping into your intentional life. So just cut it out, you guys. Stop the past, stop thinking about it, stop talking about it, stop bringing it in to your life today and in your future. All right, past is gone. Second thing is you need to kind of take a look around you, and I've said this many, many times. Who's in your life right now? Are the people in your life the ones that are going to move you into the present, keep you in the present, because they know what your greatness is and the purpose and the impact that you want to make, and they're going to help you stay there. One of the things that I have done really well in my life, especially in both of my businesses that I've built, you guys, is the first thing that I did is I built a tribe of people around me who were already where I wanted to go and were already living intentionally every single day. They were not the people that when I had a hard day would say to me, you know what, Carey, it's okay. You're justified in taking, the day off, your kids this, or you weren't feeling well, or somebody hurt your feelings. I always went to the people, you guys, that reminded me that, you know what, it's just a day. Here's what your vision and your purpose is. Go after it. We believe in you and keep going. Are you surrounded with those kinds of people, or do you need to make some shifts right now? And I mean right now. Get some people around you that are already where you want to be by the end of the year. You guys, I promise you, they are out there and they are more than willing to come up alongside you and help you get there. And the third thing I want to tell you guys, and this is probably the biggest thing of all, is you need to stop sweating all the small stuff. And you need to stop giving the small stuff major impact in your life. What do I mean by small stuff? Small stuff for me is anything that is not life-threatening. So what I see a lot of people doing is they take things that are maybe a part of life, like we all have things that are part of life, like days where we're not feeling great, or days where maybe we're feeling a little low, or the car broke down, or the kids got sick or something, okay? Those are small things, you guys. And the reason I can tell you that, I think most of you know this, is that I've been through the big stuff. The big stuff is when you get seriously, seriously ill and land yourself in the hospital, or you have a life-threatening disease, or you lose someone, you have a death in the family, a loss. Okay, so let's stop calling the small stuff the big stuff. I think we've become a culture right now that is so glorified, the whole concept of calling out the small stuff and justifying it with each other. It's almost like we're getting a reward for it. So, you know what? Look around, you guys. What do you need to get rid of right now so that you can stay in intention and out of distraction? What do you need to see as a distraction and call it a distraction? Who do you need to surround yourself around you now that are already where you want to go, and they're living intentionally every day, and they want to help you get there, right? And last thing is, guys, stop calling the small stuff the big stuff. And call it out. I really, really want to encourage you guys right now to know that it is a very small percentage of people that ever leap into living out their legacy and their purpose. It's like less than 3%. And to me, that is the saddest thing on the planet, and it's why I do what I do. Why I do what I do, you guys, I exist to help you know why you exist. That's why I talk to people about vision and purpose and help point you to it, because without knowing what it is, a whole mess of stuff can happen. So thanks for joining me on here, you guys. I appreciate you so, so much. I'm hopping over to my business page. Hey, Lisa, Shaney. Hey, Kenny, I want to see you when I come to Colorado next. I don't know if you still even live in Colorado. Hey, Dee. So thanks for joining me, you guys. If you watch the recording, let me know you watched the recording. And again, if you want to get in on my emails that I send out with some more purpose-filled, vision-filled inspiration and encouragement, just go to my website, careyconley.com, and there's a place where you can ask to get on that. All right. Happy Monday, you guys. Have a nice night.